What is up, Clash of the Commentators? My name is Suburban Legend. Recently, I was visiting with a friend of mine, and I asked him for some advice on how to grow my YouTube channel. He told me that I should try to reach out to new audiences with my gameplay commentaries. So I thought today I would try to emulate another genre in order to try and attract some new fans. Cooking shows. Today we're doing a cooking show commentary. The recipe for today's ass whooping is an AN94, preferably with a Party Rock camo if it's available in your local Creative Class store. The camo has no particular effect on your weapon, but it gives your videos that little visual pop to make your gameplay more appetizing. We're going to start out with that. I always tell people that the AN94 is like me in bed. It's not flashy, it's loud, and it gets the job done quickly. Preferably throw down with that for the first 30 seconds or so, or until you run out of ammo. Then you're going to go ahead and switch over to your B23R laser sight that you should already have prepped as your secondary. The B23 is a great additional component to this recipe. And plus, the laser sight, look at that thing. It just looks freaking cool. Now those two ingredients were supposed to be the main focus of this gameplay. However, after trying them out, I realized that there was just a little something missing. We needed that extra explosion of flavor. And that is where the C4 comes in. Never before has there been a lethal ingredient that can have such a drastic impact on the overall dish. A lot of people use C4, but just not effectively. My motto when I use C4 is this: pretend you're still a young kid doing a paper route, running around your neighborhood and just throwing that shit everywhere. Literally, the sloppier the better. As long as you hit your neighbor's front yard, it's gonna work. The more you throw in, the better this dish is gonna turn out. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but if you have a bad gameplay using C4, it's still usable. People like loud noises and bright shiny things, so crank your color correction settings up to high, and your guests won't even notice if you went negative in your gameplay. And finally, rounding out today's dish is the shock charge. I compare getting hit with a shock charge to the first time I saw my girlfriend. You feel that electricity. I'm sorry, what I meant to say was the first time I saw my girlfriend's rack. I felt that electricity in my pants. I just sat there stunned for like 3 seconds not moving, and then I started shaking uncontrollably. Taking advantage of a shocked enemy is always a sure way to deliver a drop-dead dish. This recipe for success is sure to impress friends, family members, and most importantly, the babes. Thanks for joining me for today's lesson. My name is Suburban Legend, and we'll see you next time.